If you're interested in knowing how Eida's omnipotence ability works, if you want to know how Eida's omnipotence ability made Boruto lose everything he had, including his place in his village Konoha, and if you want to know how Boruto is slowly regaining back everything he lost as a result of Eida's omnipotence ability, then this video is for you. Here's why. I'll explain to you everything in detail to help you understand Eida's omnipotence ability, how it caused Boruto to lose everything, and how Boruto is regaining everything. To help you understand how Eida's omnipotence ability works, I'll first explain how Kawaki's thoughts about Boruto activated omnipotence, what led Kawaki to be in the position where he activated it, and what it did. With this information, you'll know how Eida's omnipotence ability works and how it made Boruto lose everything. Kawaki believed that Boruto was a threat to Naruto's safety. Boruto had a karma seal given to him by Momoshiki Otsutsuki. Because of this, Momoshiki could take control of Boruto's body when Boruto was weak or low on chakra. Kawaki was afraid that Momoshiki could use Boruto's body to harm everyone, especially Naruto, who Kawaki felt made the world worth living in. Kawaki was very protective of Naruto because Naruto had given him a loving home and a sense of belonging, which Kawaki lacked in his childhood. Because of this, Kawaki felt a deep responsibility to keep Naruto safe at all costs. To protect Naruto, Kawaki decided to take extreme actions. Firstly, he decided to seal Naruto and Hinata in the Dakuguten dimension. He believed that by doing this, he was keeping them safe from immediate danger. Secondly, Kawaki thought that by sealing Naruto and Hinata, he would stop them from preventing him from killing their son Boruto. Kawaki thought that if he killed Boruto, he will eliminate the threat of Momoshiki and other dangers connected to Boruto. His plan was to kill Boruto and Code and then unseal Naruto and Hinata, believing they would be safe once Boruto and Code were no longer a threat. After Naruto and Hinata were sealed, Eida used her Senrigan ability to inform the people of Konoha about what Kawaki had done. She told them that Naruto and Hinata were swallowed by a dark vortex-like thing created by Kawaki. After reviewing the conversation Kawaki had with Naruto and Hinata, Eida told the people of Konoha that Kawaki might be planning to kill Boruto again. This is when the shinobi of Konoha, excluding the village leaders, found out that Boruto was nearly killed by Kawaki, not Code as they had been told. While Boruto was on his way home, Kawaki attacked him with the intention of killing him. After learning that Code was not the one who tried to kill Boruto, that it was Kawaki, Sarada wanted to save Boruto from Kawaki because at this point, Kawaki was much stronger than Boruto. Kawaki had no problem killing Sarada if she interfered with him killing Boruto. Boruto knew that Kawaki was serious and wanted Sarada to get away because Kawaki would really kill her. Sarada didn't listen to Boruto's warnings. She believed it was her responsibility to protect Boruto, especially since she aimed to become the Hokage. That's when Kawaki told both Sarada and Boruto that shinobi are destined to die early. After saying this, Kawaki attempted to use his scientific ninja arm to kill Sarada. Boruto jumped at Sarada and covered her to prevent her from being killed by Kawaki's scientific ninja arm. As a result, Kawaki cut Boruto's eye instead. Boruto wasn't concerned about his own safety and wanted Sarada to get away because he knew Kawaki was not playing around. Before Kawaki could kill Boruto, Sasuke, Shikamaru and Mitsuki came to Boruto's rescue. Shikamaru used his shadow paralysis jutsu to immobilize Kawaki. Mitsuki wrapped Kawaki with his arms to prevent Kawaki from absorbing and shrinking Shikamaru's shadow paralysis jutsu. Sasuke then placed his sword around Kawaki's neck to warn Kawaki to stop resisting, as Sasuke had no problem killing Kawaki if he resisted. At this point, the people of Konoha wanted to know what Kawaki had done to Naruto and Hinata. Kawaki had no intentions of telling them because he believed that if the people of Konoha didn't like what he did, they should just kill him. Before Kawaki could be killed by the people of Konoha, Momoshiki took control of Boruto's body. Immediately after taking control, Momoshiki used the karma to absorb Shikamaru's shadow paralysis jutsu, allowing Kawaki to regain his mobility and shrink his body to escape. While Kawaki was hiding, Eida came to help him. This was when Eida's omnipotence power was activated, altering the memories of people to believe Kawaki was Boruto and Boruto was Kawaki. Kawaki's envious thoughts about Boruto triggered this power. He angrily expressed that Boruto, as the son of the 7th Hokage, had a protected status, making it impossible for anyone in Konoha to kill him without turning friends into enemies, and no one will agree to take such a risk. Kawaki wished Boruto had been a completely nobody, who no one will mourn if they died, an outsider like Kawaki himself, who was not the Hokage's son or his brother. All of these words came out of Kawaki's mouth, which activated the omnipotence power. Eida's omnipotence ability is a divine power that Eida herself cannot control, brought about the Shinjutsu omnipotence. Omnipotence is an ultimate power only all-knowing, almighty God can wield. The Shinjutsu of Shinjutsu is a programming language that the gods were said to have used to create worlds. The will to make anything reality is what what Eida's omnipotence ability is. It's not a simple ability that a human being who's not even Otsutsuki could control. This is why people fall in love with Eida and cannot attack her if they are not Otsutsuki or blood related. Her charm is simply the result of her subconscious desires made real by omnipotence. The reality where the memories people had of Kawaki and Boruto were altered by omnipotence was the result of Kawaki's desire to make it happen. Kawaki used Eida to call on omnipotence to cause Boruto and him to switch places. People's memories were altered. Any common knowledge involving Kawaki and Boruto was changed. Every person's consciousness is naturally linked through chakra, so omnipotence can interfere with the chakra that links everyone to create whatever reality the user wishes. Omnipotence doesn't affect the Otsutsu fight like Boruto and Kawaki, as well as its user Eida, her brother Daemon, and other Otsutsuki clan members. Sarada and Sumire were exceptions to this, as they were not affected by Eida's abilities at all. The reason for this has not been revealed in the Boruto manga or anime. Because of the omnipotence, Kawaki is now seen as Kawaki Uzumaki, the 7th Hokage's son, born and raised in Konoha, while Boruto is seen as a lonely outsider who bit the hand that fed him and is being hunted down by Konoha. Boruto is no longer known as Boruto Uzumaki, he's just plain Boruto. After becoming aware of what omnipotence did, Kawaki framed Boruto for killing Naruto, whom Kawaki had actually sealed in his Daikokuten dimension. Kawaki's jealousy also played a big role in his actions. Kawaki grew up with abuse and neglect, while Boruto had a loving family and a father who was the Hokage, the village leader. Kawaki envied Boruto's happy and stable life. This envy made Kawaki feel inferior and resentful towards Boruto. He wished he had the kind of love and support Boruto received from his family. This deep-seated envy and resentment fueled Kawaki's extreme actions, where Boruto would be put in a position where it would be easy for Kawaki to kill him without worrying about the people of Konoha stopping him. Sasuke was able to save Boruto from being captured and killed by the people of Konoha thanks to Sarada awakening her Mangekyou Sharingan. Sarada awakened her Mangekyou Sharingan after a very emotional and intense situation. This happened when she heard that Boruto was being hunted by Konoha shinobi, who were given permission to kill Boruto if they managed to capture him, and when she heard the news that Naruto, who's her role model, was killed by Boruto. The stress and pain of the situation, along with the strong feelings and desire to protect Boruto, and the confusion of being told that Naruto was killed by Boruto, who is the son of Naruto, triggered the awakening of her Mangekyou Sharingan. The stress and pain of the situation, along with the strong feelings and desire to protect Boruto, and the confusion of being told that Naruto was killed by Boruto, who is the son of Naruto, triggered the awakening of her Mangekyou Sharingan. Keep in mind that Sarada is not affected by omnipotence or Eida's other abilities. Sasuke, Sarada's father, saw her awakening and realized how much she was affected by what was happening. This made him believe that Boruto must be innocent, because Sarada, who has strong connections to Boruto and cares deeply about him, would not be so troubled if Boruto were truly guilty. Sasuke trusted Sarada's judgment and her powerful new ability. He decided to sacrifice everything he had, including his own safety and possibly his possession, to save Boruto. Sasuke felt that protecting Boruto was the right thing to do because he believed in Sarada's belief in Boruto's innocence and the strong bond between them. During the time skip, Boruto was trained by Sasuke with the aim of helping him get stronger and more skilled. Boruto had potential, and Sasuke saw the need to improve his abilities to handle future threats and challenges. Sasuke knew that something was happening and that the world was facing new and powerful threats. Sasuke believed that Boruto needed to be well prepared to deal with these dangers. He also believed that Sarada and Boruto were the only two people who could do something about the reality created by omnipotence. So, during the time skip, Sasuke taught Boruto almost the moves and methods he knew. When Sasuke says he has taught Boruto almost all the moves and methods he knows, he means that he has shared most of his knowledge and skills with Boruto. However, Sasuke wanted Boruto to understand that learning skills and techniques was just the beginning. Boruto must continue practicing and refining his skills on his own. The true value of Sasuke's teachings will come from how well Boruto applies and improves upon them. Sasuke emphasized that training is a continuous process and that Boruto must keep working hard to become stronger and more skilled, because if he did that, no one would be able to stop him. After Sasuke got observed by Coach Lograms, Boruto worked with Kashin Koji to build on the skills Sasuke had taught him. Boruto is now using the skills, techniques, methods, and knowledge he learned from Sasuke and Kashin Koji to be a Shadow Hokage who protects his village from the shadows. Boruto is becoming the Shadow Hokage he inspired to be through his actions and strategies to protect Konoha and its people despite being seen as an enemy. Code attacked Konoha Konoha with the aim of hurting Sarada to summon Boruto because Code believed that Boruto still cared about Sarada, especially after Sasuke asked Boruto to watch over and protect Sarada after he was observed by Code's Logrimes. It was Boruto who saved Konoha and Sarada after Code attacked Konoha. Code had his Logrimes attack other areas in Konoha besides the one where Sarada was, but his main target was Sarada. Before Code could hurt Sarada, Boruto used his flying Raijin jutsu to appear above Code and managed to step on Code's face, stopping him from hurting Sarada. Boruto appearing right on time saved Sarada, but at the same time, Code achieved his goal of getting Boruto to come out of hiding. So Code then summoned more Logrimes to surround both Sarada and Boruto with the intentions of killing Boruto. Remember, Code is affected by omnipotence and is attacking Boruto because of his altered memories, where people's memories are altered to think Boruto is Kawaki and Kawaki is Boruto. So when Code is attacking Boruto, he thinks he's attacking Kawaki, whom he's jealous of, and thinks that Kawaki had taken everything from him, including Ishiki and Eida. This made Code obsessed with wanting to kill Boruto because he saw him as the main reasons for his problems and failures. According to his altered memories, Boruto killed Ishiki Otsutsuki, who was like a god to Code, and Code was very loyal to Ishiki. Losing Ishiki made Code furious and he blames Boruto for it. Additionally, Eida's affection for Kawaki has intensified Code's obsession. Code has strong feelings for Eida, but she only has eyes for Kawaki. This made Code jealous and even more determined to eliminate Kawaki. The omnipotence has altered Code's memories to believe Boruto is Kawaki and Kawaki is Boruto, which made Code see Boruto as the one who took Eida away from him. He believes that by getting rid of Boruto and everything Boruto cares about, including Konoha, the people of Konoha and Naruto, he will get revenge for everything Boruto has taken from him. This mix of revenge, loyalty to Ishiki, and envy fuels Code's obsession with killing Boruto. Code made a mistake in his calculations because this version of Boruto he wants to fight is the strongest version of Boruto at the time of recording this video. And at this time, Boruto is way stronger than Code and Kawaki. Boruto is the strongest shinobi. When Boruto appeared in Konoha, he had two missions. The first one was to save Sarada and the people of Konoha from Code and his army of Logrimes. His second mission was to hide his intentions from Code by making Code believe that he wants to kill him, but he aimed to weaken Code to make him retreat to the Ten Tails dimension, where Boruto would be able to get the location of the Ten Tails so he could teleport there with flying Raijin to stop the Ten Tails from evolving into divine trees. To achieve his missions, Boruto hit Code with the Rasengan Uzuhiku, a new Rasengan that uses Boruto's own chakra but also the planet's rotation and orbit, plus the related spinning and other forces. In addition to the damage that a standard Rasengan causes, it destroys the target's sense of balance, weakening them. Due to the never-ending nature of planetary movement, the effects of Uzuhiku did not fade, resulting in not just physical harm but untold psychological damage. Boruto refers to the planetary energy used by Uzuhiku as planet's chakra, but this is not the same as the nature energy used by ninjas such as Naruto and Mitsuki when they enter Sage mode. Since Boruto wanted to hurt Code enough so that Code would retreat to the Ten Tails dimension, Boruto held back and didn't want to kill Code with the Rasengan Uzuhiku. Why did Boruto hold back? Because the power of Uzuhiku is limitless, since the power of it depends on how much planetary chakra Boruto takes in through both of his feet touching the earth. With a lot of planetary chakra taken in his body, he can kill even Otsutsuki level threats with a single shot. So when Code was weakened by the Uzuhiku, Boruto managed to sneak Kashinkoji's Sage Toad onto Code's body so that the Toad could confirm when Code retreated to the Ten Tails. Once the Toad saw that the Ten Tails were in the dimension Code retreated to, it communicated to Boruto that the Ten Tails was there. That's when Boruto used his flying Raijin jutsu, using the Konoha symbol the Toad was carrying to instantly teleport himself from his current location in Konoha to the Ten Tails dimension where Code was. When Boruto got to the Ten Tails, it was too late because the Ten Tails managed to evolve into divine trees using the chakra of the people Code's Logrimes had observed or eaten. Though Boruto couldn't stop the Ten Tails from evolving, he saved Konoha and the people of Konoha from being destroyed by Code and his army. This was enough to make Shikamaru question why Boruto would come to save Konoha after he killed Naruto and attempted to kill Naruto's son. Keep in mind that omnipotence altered the memories people had before the ability was activated. So the new memories that Boruto was creating through his actions and desire to protect his village, loved ones, and Konoha as a Shadow Hokage after the omnipotence was activated contradicted the actions the people of Konoha expected of Boruto and the perception people of Konoha had of Boruto as a result of the omnipotence altering the memories people had of Boruto and Kawaki. The curiosity of why Boruto would save Konoha and his people after the actions Omnipotence made people believe Boruto had committed, and the information Amado had shared with the leaders of Konoha, where Amado believed that his memories of who Kawaki and Boruto truly are have been altered because Amado recognized the karma that he had created that had his daughter's data was the one Kawaki had, and the scientific ninja tech that Kawaki had in his body could only be created by Amado himself, made Shikamaru discover that Boruto is the true son of Naruto despite being affected by Omnipotence. After discovering that Boruto is the true son of Naruto, Shikamaru is working with Boruto behind the scenes to keep Konoha and its people safe. That is not the only way Boruto is slowly regaining everything he has lost. Unlike Boruto, Kawaki lacks the natural qualities of love, care, empathy, and warmth that Boruto naturally embodies. These qualities were essential to the relationships and bonds Boruto had formed under his true identity. Now living a fake existence, Kawaki struggles with the realization that he cannot genuinely copy the true connections and emotional depth Boruto shares with others. Boruto, as Mitsuki's son, always appreciated Mitsuki's presence and didn't mind when Mitsuki followed him around. Boruto understood Mitsuki's loyalty and valued their friendship. In contrast, Kawaki found Mitsuki's constant following annoying and didn't like it. This difference showed how Boruto's warmth and acceptance made Mitsuki feel valued, whereas Kawaki's irritation created a sense of discomfort. Boruto's natural empathy and care for his friends made him a more understanding and welcoming person compared to Kawaki. Boruto's actions during the fight with Mitsuki showed that he didn't want to harm his friend. By placing his sword at Mitsuki's neck without hurting him, Boruto demonstrated that he was capable of winning the fight but chose not to. He just wanted to talk to Mitsuki. Boruto's actions were completely different from the expectations Mitsuki had of him. Mitsuki expected Boruto to be ruthless and violent as the altered memories suggested, but Boruto's desire to avoid harming Mitsuki and instead to try to communicate showed his true compassionate character. In that same fight, Boruto noticed that Mitsuki's fate had been shaken. Boruto told Mitsuki that what he wanted to believe, or rather what Mitsuki wanted to believe in, he could no longer trust. Kawaki, the sun that had been lightening Mitsuki's way, had lost its shine at some point. Mitsuki responded to Boruto by saying that Boruto didn't know what he was talking about and that he was a grudge-bearing traitor who should stop pretending to know him. That's when Boruto told Mitsuki that he knew about the whereabouts of his true son. Boruto told Mitsuki that he was Mitsuki's true son and it was that simple. Mitsuki got angry and wrapped his snakes around Boruto. He told Boruto how dare he say he was his son, and Boruto had some nerve to even say such words. Boruto responded back to Mitsuki by asking him why his snakes hadn't attacked him yet. Mitsuki asked Boruto why he hadn't attempted to get loose from his snakes because Boruto had different ways he could have done that. Boruto then told Mitsuki that he bet that Mitsuki had realized a while ago that Kawaki was not his true son. No matter how close Mitsuki tried to get to Kawaki or stick to him, Kawaki refused to light Mitsuki's way. Mitsuki at this point realized that Boruto was speaking the truth as he was explaining exactly what Mitsuki was going through and had gone through with Kawaki. That's when Boruto told Mitsuki that it was okay to be confused, yet Mitsuki knew that it was true. Boruto continued talking and said that Mitsuki was the only one who got to decide what it took to be his son. After listening to what Boruto said, Mitsuki then released the snakes that were wrapping Boruto. Mitsuki also asked Boruto who he was. Boruto responded by saying that he had no intention of killing Kawaki and that it was just a misunderstanding. Mitsuki then asked Boruto why he killed the 7th Hokage Naruto. That's when Boruto told Mitsuki that Naruto was alive and safe. Since Shikamaru and Ino were connected and talking to Boruto via Ino's mind transfer jutsu, Boruto told Mitsuki that Naruto was alive, which they also heard. Boruto also told Mitsuki that his wife, Hinata, was alive and safe as well, and that was what Mitsuki needed to know. Boruto then told Mitsuki that he believed Mitsuki was perfectly capable of shining on his own, but if he insisted on needing a son, Mitsuki should come and find him anytime because he had no problem with it. Boruto didn't mind Mitsuki being in his presence, whereas Kawaki hated Mitsuki's presence, which Mitsuki didn't expect from his true son. This made Mitsuki realize that he didn't really know who he was. He understood that if he didn't affirm himself first, he would lose sight of who his true son was and what was most important before he even knew it. Kawaki was truly rude to Himawari and disliked her calling him big bro. This was very different from a real brother Boruto, who loved it when Himawari called him big bro. When Jura and Hidari came to Konoha to devour Himawari and Sarada, it was Boruto who saved both Himawari and Sarada from Jura and Hidari. After the fight Himawari had with Jura, she was badly injured. Before Jura could devour Himawari, Boruto reached their location, grabbed her and flew away with her to save her from Jura. While Boruto was flying away from Jura, he worked with Kashin Koji to find Sarada's location, who was being attacked by Hidari and in the process of being devoured. Once Kashin Koji's Hidari's toad found Sarada's location, Kashinkoji communicated it via his toad to Boruto, indicating it with a specific symbol, square. After learning the shape of the object Kashinkoji's toad was holding, Boruto then used his flying Raijin jutsu to instantly teleport himself and Himawari, who he was carrying after saving her from Jura, from his current location to where Kashinkoji's toad was, which was where Sarada, Konohamaru, and Nishi were. Boruto appeared above Hidari and Sarada. Hidari couldn't see Boruto as he was facing down at Sarada. While carrying Himawari, Boruto used his right hand to draw his blade and cut Hidari's wood jutsu that Hidari was using to devour Sarada. Boruto's actions shocked Konohamaru and Nishi because they didn't expect Boruto to be the one to save them and Sarada after being affected by omnipotence. In the fight to protect Himawari, Sarada, and Konoha from Jura and Hidari, Boruto used shinobi skills and techniques which people in Konoha will not expect from him because the omnipotence made them believe Boruto was an outsider who was not raised in Konoha and was raised by Gaara, which will make his fighting style include scientific ninja tech. He first used his Uchiha Genjutsu style, which he learned from his master Sasuke, to block Hidari's attack when Hidari saw Boruto put down Himawari. After that, Boruto followed up with his own attack, using wind style breakthrough jutsu to push Hidari away from where he, Sarada, and Himawari were. Not only that, Boruto showed through his actions that he really wanted to save Sasuke. He even referred to Sasuke as Old Man Sasuke, something the real son of Naruto would say. Boruto told Konohamaru, Sarada, Sumire, and Nishi that Hidari came into being using Old Man Sasuke's chakra as a source, but they should not concern themselves with that information as the only thing that matters is not holding back against Hidari and focusing on taking Hidari to save Old Man Sasuke. When Hidari discovered that Boruto wanted to defeat him at that moment, Hidari summoned a lot of kilograms to distract Boruto so he could use the opportunity created by them to capture Sarada and devour her. Boruto, being the genius he is, figured out Hidari's intentions before he could even execute his plan. To defeat Hidari's plan, Boruto told Sarada that he will cut down the number of kilograms. Since Hidari's target is Sarada, Boruto told her to just fight the ones that come to her. Boruto's plan will reduce the chances of Sarada being overwhelmed. Boruto, being more experienced and powerful, quickly reduced the number of kilograms, making it easy for Sarada to manage her part of the fight. Boruto's approach allowed him to neutralize the general threat of the kilograms, while Sarada could concentrate on defending herself from those directly targeting her. To counter Boruto's strategy, Hidari then used the kilograms that was kicked by Sarada to get closer to her. He went through the claw mark that was part of the kilogram's body to grab Sarada's leg. Boruto noticed Hidari's actions. To counter Hidari, Boruto threw a shuriken behind the head of the kilogram that Hidari used to appear through and used flying Raijin to instantly teleport himself from where he was to appear above Hidari, where he managed to hit Hidari with his normal Rasengan. This shocked Konohamaru because he didn't expect Boruto to use the Rasengan. According to his altered memories, where omnipotence made people think Boruto was Kawaki and Kawaki was Boruto, Konohamaru knew Boruto couldn't use a Rasengan, which is a hard jutsu to master. Not only that, when Hidari went through the claw mark to go back to the Ten Tails dimension to heal himself, Boruto aimed to use his new Rasengan, Uzuhigo, to kill Hidari with one blow. Before he prepared the jutsu, he explained the mechanics of Uzuhigo to Sarada, Konohamaru, Sumire, and Nishi. At this point, Konohamaru noticed that Boruto fights like a shinobi and has shown the skills and techniques used by Sasuke and Minato. Boruto was also protecting Konoha, even though he knew that the people of Konoha were affected by omnipotence and as a result wanted him eliminated. All of this made Konohamaru use his new Rasengan jutsu to react to Hidari's sneak attack on Boruto when Boruto was preparing his Rasengan Uzuhigo jutsu to build enough planetary chakra to kill Hidari in one blow. Boruto noticed Hidari before he could do his sneak attack, but before Boruto could react, Konohamaru quickly interfered to help Boruto. Hidari appeared through the claw mark to capture Sarada when Boruto and Konohamaru were still talking. That's when Sarada used Chidori's stream to electrocute Hidari. Sarada then used the physical strength that she inherited from her mother and threw him up in the air where Boruto could land his Rasengan Uzuhigo. Seeing Sarada's actions, Boruto decided to hit Hidari with the Rasengan Uzuhigo even though he hadn't gathered enough planetary chakra and the jutsu was not perfect. Boruto's Uzuhigo, even though not perfect, created huge waves of chakra when it hit Hidari that were even bigger than the ones that were shown when Boruto hit Code with the Uzuhigo. Boruto's Uzuhigo Rasengan was so powerful that the only thing left of Hidari's body was his head, a small part of his left upper body, and his left arm before Kawaki came to where they were fighting to finish off Hidari, who was already defeated, with scientific ninja tech. At this point of recording this video, Hidara was fully defeated and the only thing left of him was a Thorn Soul Bulb, which is a key Boruto could use to help free Sasuke, who was observed by coast clograms and turned into a tree. Boruto is creating new memories with these actions to show everyone who he really is despite the omnipotence affecting the memories. Boruto's brave actions during the attack on Konoha show his determination. By saving Sarada from Code, he demonstrates that despite the accusations and the altered memories, his core values of protecting his friends and village remain unchanged. His willingness to risk his life to protect Konoha highlights his true loyalty and bravery. Boruto uses psychological tactics to mislead Code. By pretending to come out of hiding with the sole purpose of fighting Code, Boruto strategically weakens him and forces him to retreat to retain Tail's dimension. This maneuver not only protects Konoha but also serves Boruto's larger plan, showing his intelligent and strategic thinking. Instead of killing Code, Boruto strategically weakens him by using Rasengan Uzuhiko to injure him but not kill. Boruto forces Code to retreat. This approach ensures that Boruto's true intentions are revealed over time. He is not a mindless killer but a strategic warrior aiming for greater good. During his interactions with Mitsuki and in the presence of Shikamaru, Boruto's genuine concern and loyalty shine through. By choosing not to harm Mitsuki and instead speaking to him, Boruto begins to dismantle the false memories. His consistent actions to protect Konoha and his loved ones led Shikamaru to question the altered memories, gradually earning his trust and cooperation. Despite the chaos and hostility from those who believed the altered memories, Boruto remains calm and focused. His ability to stay composed and make strategic decisions, like using the Flying Raijin Jutsu to save Himawari and Sarada, showcases his true character and earns him respect and recognition. Boruto counters the false narrative created by omnipotence by showcasing his true shinobi skills such as the Rasengan and Uchiha Genjutsu style. These techniques, learned from Naruto, Sasuke, prove that Boruto is a genuine Konoha ninja, not an outsider as the altered memories suggest. His actions directly contradict the false beliefs held by the villagers. Boruto's actions are not random, they are part of a large plan to clear his name and protect Konoha. By carefully choosing when and how to reveal his true abilities and intentions, Boruto works towards regaining the trust of the villagers and restoring his reputation. Each brave action Boruto takes creates a new memory that contradicts the false ones. Saving lives, demonstrating his shinobi skills, and showing empathy gradually builds a chain of evidence that challenges omnipotence altered perceptions, leading to people seeing the truth.